Right now, there are 3 cars rotting on used car lots. Cars that mechanics are quietly snapping up for their own families. Not as projects, not as compromises, as daily drivers they trust with their lives. These cars will hit 300,000 miles on nothing but oil changes and brake pads. And they're selling for half of what they're worth, for one embarrassing reason. Nobody knows they exist. I've spent 22 years turning wrenches. I've watched smart people throw thousands away on safe choices, Camrys, Accords, while these 3 just sat there, invisible, waiting for someone paying attention. Car number 1? I've been quietly recommending it for 5 years, put over a dozen customers into one, not a single major repair, not one. Today, I'm counting down all 3, and I'm going deepest on number 1, because that one will completely change how you shop for a car. Let's go. Number 3, the Buick Regal. German engineering, American pricing. Mechanics love seeing this car roll in. Not because it needs work, because when it does, everything's simple and cheap. You can grab one right now for under $9,000. Last year, a 28-year-old came in wanting me to inspect a 2014 BMW 3 Series, 87,000 miles, $14,500. I looked at the maintenance history, ran the numbers, and told him straight, you're about to pay $14,000 for a car that needs $4,000 in repairs within 18 months. He asked what I'd buy instead. I pulled up Auto Trader and showed him a 2015 Buick Regal, 62,000 miles, $8,900. Same power, better reliability, $5,600 cheaper. He bought it. 14 months later, total repair spend, $47. An air filter and an oil change. Here's what nobody tells you. This isn't really a Buick. It's built on GM's Epsilon 2 platform, co-developed with Opel in Germany. The 2-liter turbo? That's the LTG engine. Ward's 10 best engines 3 years straight. The transmission? A 6-speed automatic from Aisin, the same Japanese company that supplies Toyota. German engineering, Japanese transmission, American pricing, because it says Buick on the hood and nobody under 50 will touch it. The numbers. A 2015 Regal with under 80K miles, $8,500 to $11,000. Same year BMW 328i, $14,000 to $18,000. Timing chain on the Regal, if it ever fails, $1,100. On the BMW, $2,800 minimum. Before you buy, check 3 things. 1. The PCV valve, a revised part after 2014, fixed an oil consumption issue. If it's been replaced, you're golden. 2. The turbo inlet pipe. Cracked means poor maintenance. The part is $90, the information is priceless. 3. Test the touchscreen. Some CUE infotainment screens delaminates. Annoying, $400 to fix. Use it as a negotiating chip. The Regal is cheap for one reason only. Your neighbor doesn't know what it is. You do now. Number 2, the Mazda 6. Depreciates like it's cursed, runs like it's blessed. This car might be the most ignored reliable sedan in America. Its repair costs are lower than the Camry, lower than the Accord, and it depreciates like it committed a crime. Every time a Mazda 6 rolls into my shop, I almost get disappointed because there's nothing wrong with it. Oil changes, brake pads, tires. That's the story, every time. Last month, a 2016 came in with 167,000 miles. Original owner, 8 years. I put it on the lift, checked everything. Suspension, brakes, transmission fluid, pulled codes, inspected the undercarriage. You know what I found? Nothing. The original spark plugs still had life left. I told him to come back in another 30,000 miles. He looked at me like I was lying. Mazda did something radical. They kept it simple. The Skyactiv 2.5-liter doesn't use a timing chain tensioner that fails. No CVT nonsense. No dual clutch gambling. Just a traditional torque converter automatic engineered at a 13:1 compression ratio, higher than most sports cars for efficiency and durability. The numbers: 2017 Mazda 6 Touring, 70K miles, $12,000 to $14,000. Same year Camry SE, $17,000 to $19,000. That's a $5,000 difference for a car that costs less to maintain over time. The most expensive repair I've ever done on a Skyactiv Mazda 6, a water pump at 140,000 miles, $680, parts and labor. The average surprise repair on a same-age Accord, $1,100. When test driving, watch for 2 things. 1,
The infotainment knob. Loose or sticky means they beat on this car. 2. At 45 miles per hour on the highway, lift off the gas. Any shudder? Check the motor mounts. $350 fix. Negotiate it off the price. Buy it if you want to drive past 200,000 miles for almost nothing. Skip it if you want Toyota resale value. The market hasn't caught up to how good this car actually is yet.
Number 1. The Toyota Avalon. The best car under $15,000 that nobody talks about. Same drivetrain as the Lexus ES. Same reliability as the Camry. More features than both. Selling for $5,000 less than either because the average buyer is 67 years old. 2 years ago, a woman came in. Mid-40s, professional, 60-mile daily commute, $18,000 budget. She'd been looking at Camrys and Accords. I asked if she'd considered an Avalon. She laughed. That's what my grandmother drives. I walked her outside and pointed at my personal car, a 2014 Avalon Limited, 188,000 miles. I bought it with 90K miles for $13,500. Total money spent on it since? $1,800, and that included a full brake job and new tires. She bought a 2015 Avalon XLE the next week, $14,200, 71,000 miles. She texted me last month. She's at 142,000 miles now, 0 mechanical issues. Her exact words, "Why doesn't anyone talk about this car?" Here's why it's extraordinary. The 7th Gen Avalon shares its platform, its 3.5-liter V6, and its 6-speed automatic with the Lexus ES 350. I'm not paraphrasing. Same parts, same assembly line in Kentucky. The 2GR FE V6 is arguably the most reliable 6-cylinder Toyota has ever built. No direct injection failures, no timing belt intervals, no turbo to explode. It just runs. I've personally worked on 3 of these engines past 350,000 miles with original transmissions. The numbers: 2016 Avalon XLE, 80,000 miles, $14,000 to $16,000. 2016 Lexus ES 350, same miles, $21,000 to $24,000. That's $7,000 to $8,000 for a badge and slightly nicer leather. Mechanically, identical. Pro tips before buying: 1. Check the VIN for dashboard recalls. 2013 to 2014 models in hot climates had cracking issues. Toyota extended the warranty. 2. Uneven front tire wear means alignment was neglected. Use it to negotiate $100 off. 3. Test every button on the infotainment. Lag or dead spots are known issues on limited and XLE models. 4. Find one owned by an elderly person. I'm dead serious. They garage it, they service it on time, they drive it gently. A grandma car with 60,000 miles is basically a new car. Buy it if you drive highways, want Lexus reliability at half the price, or need a massive back seat. Skip it if you care what 25-year-olds at a stoplight think of you. Honestly, that's the only reason not to buy this car. Final word. 3 cars. The market forgot them. Mechanics didn't. The Buick Regal. German bones, American pricing. The Mazda 6 depreciates like it's cursed, runs like it's blessed. The Toyota Avalon, the best-kept secret in the used car market. Under $15,000, any of the 3. You will not find a better dollar-per-mile deal anywhere. Next time a dealer pushes you toward a 3-year-old German lease return, you'll know better. 22 years of watching cars come and go. This is what I know. Take it or leave it.